Hey guys, in today's video I wanted to give you an honest review on this hair straightening brush. It's made up of boar bristles and wood. The design is actually quite simple. It's almost like someone just combined two boar bristle brushes into this. It has a spring in the middle which sort of makes it look a bit more mechanical, but that's it. There's nothing else to it. It really is just a boar bristle brush that functions as a very good hair straightener. Without further ado, let me just show you how it works. So I washed my hair the other day and put it into braids. Just gonna take this out and show you how the brush works. I just took a section of hair from my back. I got my blow dryer and I'm using the lowest heat setting on the dryer. This normally wouldn't do much for my hair, but I was shocked. This is why I was so impressed with this brush, and I'm gonna break down as to why. Just for reference, I took another section of hair and tried again. By the way, the brush is a great hair detangler too, without actually manipulating your hair as much as a regular hairbrush would do. The thing of it is, the tiny bristles in the brush cling to almost every strand of your hair, and as you clump the hair into the brush, it creates enough tension, yet still gentle enough to soften and smoothen your hair without causing any tear or aggressively manipulating your hair texture. And when you add even a little bit of heat to it, it leaves your hair almost straight. And this works with even the lowest heat settings that are mostly harmless to your hair. I also tried to use the flat iron with the chase method, and the results are good. And this is with a low heat setting on the flat iron as well. With just one pass, my hair is bone straight. Oh, and my hair is pretty greasy from all the butter I slathered on the other day, and that's why it appears stringy. So I thought that this was pretty impressive. Just in case you didn't know, my hair is really impossible to straighten. Most times I'd be lucky to just get it soft, but it wouldn't get this straight, especially with one pass on low heat. I wasn't really trying to straighten my hair. This was just a demo for this video in case I was wondering how it works with a flat iron. I've got a humidifier in my room, so the air in here is pretty humid. So straightening my hair would be pointless. It'll just reverse and get all puffy in an hour. I also wanted to try and see if I clunked up the heat on the blow dryer, what will be the results, and so I did. It does make the hair more stretched, if anything. Now, let me show you the difference between the low heat settings versus the high heat blow dried hair. So the front is the high heat settings and the back is the low heat. As you can see, there's a big difference here. So I did proceed to stretch the rest of my hair with the lowest heat setting, of course. And I'm done. I'll just get started on braiding my hair. I wanted to do a hairstyle, ergo why I needed my hair to be stretched for this style. To conclude, do I recommend this brush? Let's say on a regular day, this process would normally take 40 minutes to an hour? Today, it only took me 25 minutes. That's like half the time. So it's time saving. What about heat damage? Well, most times I would normally crank up the heat to the highest settings because low heat didn't do much for my hair and it slowed me down anyway. But today, I used the lowest heat settings, which is pretty harmless in regards to avoiding long-term heat damage. So it's a one-up for avoiding heat damage. So how about manipulation? It actually requires very low manipulation, since normally you would have to continuously run a comb through your hair as you blow dry it. But with this, you barely scrape your hair. And as a tender head person myself, I'm giving this brush an A+. Because it actually reduces the trauma a comb would usually inflict on my tender scalp. I'm not exactly sure who or what company designed something as simple as this brush, but it's so helpful for natural kinky hair. This is my honest review. Let me know what you guys think about this simple handy tool. Would you consider trying it?